marriage. Some people should just stay single. Marriage costs you money. Do nobody not realize this? Do people not realize this? Regardless of how much money you make, you can spend it all. So it's really not even it's really more just live like you're poor. I'm watching this nurse, and even the nurse is struggling. They did something a lot of people do. They spend their money before they get it, and they live off overtime. That's two things. There's two things. You spend your money before you get it. You live off your overtime. A nurse had just bought a car, a male nurse. Guess what? Boss cuts the overtime. They about to have a kid. Here's the thing that fucks us up long term: having a kid, getting married. This all costs money. Buying a new house, getting cars. I mean, can suck up anybody money? Can suck up this shit? These things: marriage, cars, house. And he was doing like a rehab project. What the fuck? Hell no, I ain't doing no rehab project, because he had to take out a loan and get $20,000. See how this can make your $100K salary look like it ain't shit. This can make your $100K or $200K. Don't y'all realize, where are all these older men at? Don't you realize with marriage, sometimes shit just don't work out? You're better off, see, when you realize that, it's pros and cons both ways. Okay, being single, all you gotta do is worry about yourself. You can buy a smaller house, a smaller place, just you. A family man, you need a bigger house. This, that. You're trying to please your wife, so you're buying things to please your wife. You paying off your debt. This guy said, what's the most a nurse makes? Maybe $100K? Maybe the most? I don't know, in between maybe 80 and 100 at the most. But he's saying he paid off all this debt, and then he got back into debt. I'm like, oh my God, bro, trying to please your wife. This is where like $100K salary or $200K salary, bro. Like I said, it's things that constantly can drain you. Kids, it almost never works. Why old people don't just tell you the shit ain't never works? Sometimes you better off staying single. The bitch may get old, fat, kids get in the way, so you used to getting it like you getting it. Once y'all get married and she get fatter and she go through some health problems or whatever, y'all may not have sex with you like you used to. Or you may not even be, she may get so fat you may not even be attracted to her. Rehab. I ain't gonna sign up for no rehab. Do you got 20,000? Do you got 30,000? Think, oh no, I don't got that money. I'm gonna take out a loan. And then he talk about saving up for a year, having a year emergency fund. Bro, you know how much money that is to have enough in the savings account for you for a year emergency fund. Fuck out of here. Most people don't got that. Fuck. 3 months maybe, because that's a lot of money. Like, given what people bills are, 3 months of your bills may be 10 grand. 3 months of somebody's bills may be 12 grand. It just depends your level of bills. Or 20 grand. I mean, it just fucking depends, bro. Everybody's at different levels. But marriage, to me, it almost never fucking works out. It never works out. Having kids is just a fucking bill. Then when we rely on overtime, I was down this road too. I dated somebody. I've dated a few people. They spend the money before they get. They count on their overtime or their promotion. They spend the money before they get it. That's why some people that got houses and cars and everything, they are struggling. Cause soon their check come, it's gone. Soon their check come, it's gone. Or they got a few dollars left. That's about it. I knew several people spend money before they get it. Then don't let them be like an emotional fucking woman who gotta help out all their kids, who go broke helping out all their kids. Some women are like this, black, white. They go broke helping out their grown kids. This is not all women, but a percentage of women. She can make a decent salary. Let's say she makes 70,000, 80,000. It's a lot of women, bro. They go broke helping out their kids, or they poor. They even poor like they damn self, like my mama. Oh, bitch, she make about $40,000 a year. She go broke helping out her grown kids that's married and got a husband, helping out my sister. They poor, broke. They've been struggling for years. I mean, like, man, you make $40,000 a year. Stop helping out that bitch. What are you talking about? She been struggling for years. You see what I'm saying? It's a cycle. That's why when people say family is everything, no. Everybody's family is different. And then your individual family members, some of them will change for the good, some of them will change for the bad. Some of them will always ask for money, some of them won't. Or you may know people that's on drugs. A lot of people got alcoholics and drugs to their family members. They may be distant family members, maybe close family members. Most of the time, you just got to cut these people the fuck off. So when family come in and say family is everything, no. Family is not everything like friends. All friends are not equal. All family members are not equal. So I don't blanket to say family. No. Family is all no. I know family members that steal your shit, put shit in. I have my own family members put shit in other people's name, stole people checks, stole people taxes. I mean, there's some low down shit. Several family members in call using other family members' number, social security number, name. I mean, that's like, damn. This your blood? Yeah, this your blood. Yeah, she fucked you. Yeah. Damn, your mama stole your income taxes? Damn, fuck. Family, it has to be evaluated. Now, don't hold grudges. You got to learn to let go. You got to learn to just let go. People that's always begging for money. Nobody wants people that's always begging for money. Whether they're your daughter, your son, your uncle, your brother, your girlfriend, the girl that you smash all the time. Anybody. Because you're just going to get fed up like that. You always broke. When do you got money? Like drug addicts. Like always broke. When do you got money? This is why people end up cutting them off. Nigga, I've been helping you out for a long time. You don't never got any money. It ain't been a week or two, but it's like 6 months, the last 2 years, you're still broke. Do you ever have any money? Spend before, but a lot of times though, most people, okay, so that's I think the nurse, he's just adding more shit. So he makes enough, but he's adding more. The thing of other people are in the bottom of the barrel people, the people 50,000 and below, and you got a family. See, you guys don't make enough. You don't. I pretty much might say I'm in here too, because unfortunately, this is not a salary job. So it's only paid by production. You got to make. So I'm in that $50,000 mark too. So I can't talk about nobody else. So it's not like I got to deal with so many loads, get so many miles. So we might as well say, because this shit, you can't count on it. When you're in a production still, it's not like you get 40 hours, 60 hours. It's similar to overtime. Next week, they cut your overtime out, then what? I know, I get it though. I fell for that trap so many times when I was in the warehouse, because we get overtime for 3 months. And so niggas get used to that check. Everybody get used to that check when you see them overtime. Whether you get 50 hours a week, 60 hours a week, you get used to that. Spend money before you make it, man. That's a lot of people. But the nurse, he got a rehab project. Hell no. See, he said he paid off his loans, but then he took out some other. Like, you got a rehab? Oh my God, bro. Do you not know how much a bathroom costs and how much a roof costs to do shit like that, to buy a rehab place? Nigga, you need about 50,000 in the bank. Poor people don't even think about it. Poor people like bitch, please, I don't got money for that. What talking about rehab? Fuck. Poor people barely got the down payment to get a house, condo, whatever it is. Then you talking about I gotta go in this bitch and rehab. You pay off debt, then you take out more loans. Ain't that crazy? I don't know if it's keeping up with the Joneses. See, when y'all have kids, older men not telling young men, it almost is not going to work out. See, a lot of young men ain't going to listen anyway. Because when you, like, let's say you're 25 or 21, in between, like, under 20, y'all are so in love, y'all think y'all going to be together for the rest of y'all motherfucking life. Probably not. Probably not. Probably not. I prefer to marriage is like being at a job for 10 years. Just because you've been at a job for 10 years does not mean you make a lot of money. Just because you've been married 10 years does not mean the marriage ain't shitty. And you only with her because of the kids. That's what I think. See, it's a public relationship, but then it's a private relationship nobody tell you about in relationships. They got their public, the things that you see at the dinner table, or when y'all go out to dinner, you invite your auntie out and her boyfriend, or your boy out and her boyfriend, y'all go out to dinner, so you see them, they look great. Or at the bar, y'all at some public event, they look great, but y'all don't know what's going on behind closed doors. How are they behind on bills? She gained a bunch of weight since she had the third baby. Now she fucking depressed. Because of the internet now, you seen a lot of women come online saying they gain a bunch of weight and they're so fucking depressed. It's not all women, but it's a percentage of women. Or they don't have sex with their man no more, or they've been married. Man gets sex about once every 6 months. Married nigga, but he's still beating his meat to Pornhub. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that he was still jacking off when his wife was at work because she don't want to have sex with him, but he paid a mortgage. And let's just say 70% of all the bills. Imagine that. So that's why marriage, man, sometimes there's nothing wrong with being single. My thing is, my thing, another reality is that this the living hard reality. You can't control other people. You can only control yourself. You can't control your wife, your husband, your son, your daughter. You can recommend. But if they want to say, you know, I'm going to do it on my own, they can't. Well, like I say, the husband, the wife, they wake up and say, I don't want to be with you no more, or I'm not going to sleep with you no more, or I'm not paying the bills no more. Hey, they can wake up and say that. Can they? Yes, they can. What can you do? You can't do shit besides take it. What can you do? People have kids, and like seriously, like kids, the things that suck up men and people marriage, even if you make 100 to 200K, it's kids. Like I'm almost and I'm almost married. You really no. The shit don't never work out. I'm sorry. No. I hate all these old people. See, they don't know that. So once you know yourself good, you can be better. I'm seeing these old people on the dating show. They're like 50, 60 years old. They want to get married for the third time. Oh, fuck that. I'm good. I'm better now with getting along with people because I realize it's different people in the world. And now I got to adjust to the different people. That's what comes with dating. That you don't, I think that you probably may not see when you're married, but you date different types of people, and you realize what you like, what you don't like. Nobody's perfect, so you see that. Okay, dating opened up a whole bunch of eyes, and then dating a diversity of people, black, white. So my opinion on the world is probably not most men, and then some men in the dating world saying they don't want that, they need variety. See, a lot of men are like that. They just don't admit it. It's like, here's the deal. Why attractive men sometimes cheat on their wife and they got a 10 at home. Sometimes it's because it's the same girl over and over again. You need something new, something that excites you. Especially like if you was a player, you used to banging out 10s, and so I want to date me something new. I'm tired of this. She's old. She don't make me no excited no more. I need something new. Men don't admit this. I think people don't. I think people don't even know themselves. That's what I think. The few men that admit this, hey, you know what? At least they know their fucking self. Think about it. When it's a wife gain a bunch of weight, which happens a lot, especially by the time that second, third kid. Ooh. Then people have so many kids and mortgages. Now they're struggling. I make 100,000, but we got this mortgage that's 2,500. We got the car notes. We got the 3 kids. Well, what the fuck? Now I need to make 200K. You see what I'm saying? Things that suck up marriages, bro. You got to make so much money. They do, bro. Well, people don't tell you what's the secret. This is the secret online. It's a lot of married men. It's a lot of married people on date apps. Why are married people on dating apps, person? It's a whole secret world. A lot of the men, they're not going to tell you that. The city councilman, it's not don't worry, it's not all men either. It's women too. Especially, I know some people, man, they husband or wife, she just sloppy. She like 300-400 pounds sloppy. I mean, sloppy fat too. So it's like it's so many people that look better than you. They can cheat on you to look better because you done got so fat and sloppy. It's like, oh God. But money, man. I'm watching this guy pay off debt, then he get in more debt. I'm like, fuck. Why you don't? The thing about it is to live like you're poor. See, it's hard for a family man to do that. Why? Because you have kids. You got a wife. Y'all may want to go on vacation, so you the family man alone. It's easy to me in this new generation, in this world that we live in. It's easy for $100K or $200K to look like it's enough, because you can spend it all up with kids, with mortgages, with going on vacation. The shit can come in and go back out. To me, poor people buying renovation property now. People that don't even make $100K don't even think about buying renovation shit. I mean, that shit takes thousands of investments, bro. I mean, no. Damn. Why, people? Like I said, just because people are married doesn't mean it's good. Just like when it comes to staying at a job for years, it technically, like food service and retail, the pay is so low even after you stay there for 10 or 20 years. It's a struggle job. That's what they don't tell you. It's just a struggle. You be there 5-10 years. It don't matter. I know people been in food service 20 years. They don't make a lot of money at all for the amount of time that they spent there. The amount of time that I worked in food service, if I showed you my paycheck, you'd be like, damn, this all you make? Well, yeah, that's all I make. I've been here 7 years. And I'm a supervisor. He's a supervisor too. We both make the same amount of money. Well underneath $50,000 a year. Well underneath. Poor like a motherfucker. See, poor people though, when you're poor, you just get used to struggling. Everything is a struggle or somebody's not going to get paid. People are like this for years. Everything is a struggle or somebody's not going to get paid. The thing about the nurse, at least he makes enough. See, when you make $50,000 and below, it's the struggle. It's the struggle. When you make $100,000 or $200,000, now you can do more with $100,000 to $200,000. You can. But if you got family years, see what I'm saying? That's why it's almost, there need to be more men like me. Maybe you shouldn't get married. Maybe you shouldn't have them fucking kids. And don't forget about this thing called inflation. What nobody talks about. That means in the next 5 to 10 years, everything will be expensive. The minimum wage right now is going to be a joke in 20 years. People are going to be like, damn, how did you survive off, what was it, $12 an hour minimum wage? That's a joke. Because you look at the 90s. Look at the 90s minimum wage. You'll be like, man, they were struggling. They're struggling.